88.9. I'm Phil Jones, live in studio with our pals Ripe, back after a couple of years away. I think you were playing in Wednesday night at 9 o'clock for Wicked Local like 3 or 4 years ago. But you brought the whole band this time, which is awesome. Let's hear our first song. What's it going to be?
First song is going to be a song called Little Lighter off the record Joy in the Wild Unknown by the band Ripe.
Fabulous. Ripe are live on ERS.
Thanks for having us. You come out Friday late to hang out riverside. You bring a couple of friends, I bring the good wine, and then I'm stumbling over my tongue. I know this isn't a game. Yeah. You're like a holy book written for return. I try to understand, I just poke you under, and then you see the smile that I'm lost. Yeah, I'm not spending again. Yeah. And if you wanna talk about it, to come out Saturday night. This small town joint on Eastside rocks and tells alright. There ain't no mystery to the way that we could get down. Ooh, I'm feeling lighter, a little lighter than before. Ooh, I'm feeling lighter, lighter than before. You come out to my home on 145. My expectations are low. I'm so tired of myself, and then you are showing up, and I'm lost there, headed down to the gates. See, I'm just on the phone of the breadcrumbs, super parts of my buzz and in a park, I guess. It's not entirely genuine, but I do not consider myself worthy of love around. Something found in the dark, so gentle smile on my way. I didn't want to talk about it, I come out Saturday night. This small town joint on Eastside rocks and tells sunrise. There's no mystery to the way that we could get down. Everything now is so big, but committed to follow me. Ooh, so you feel a little lighter than before. Ooh, I'm feeling lighter, a little lighter than before. Ooh, I'm feeling lighter. Life a little bit lighter than before. Subjects, I get a little excited. You'll be holding me tight there. But some of my fire chasing angels, I keep my eye on the sky. I feel a little lighter than before. Reckless, so just, you know, I get a little excited. You'll be holding me tightly for some of the wildfire. I chase it, these angels, you know I keep my eye on the sky. I feel a little bit lighter than before. I feel a little bit later than before. I feel a little later, lighter than before. I feel a little lighter, lighter than before. Yeah.
88.9 WBRS. Ripe are live in studio. I was a little lighter. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Thank you.
So catch me up on what's going on in Ripe World. We have, it looks like you got a summer of festivals ahead of you.
Yeah, we got shows coming up very soon. Boston Calling very much included. We're really excited to get back out in front of people again. Summer is looking very bright, and we have some new music to show everybody, and that's got us really excited.
So you've got Settling. That's the song we've been playing here. And I think that we're about to hear you guys perform live, which is pretty sweet. It's a fun song. It is a danceable song. Ripe Stuff is, it's about getting down. But there's there's more going on in Settling, right? It's about being good to yourself. Can you tell me a little about where the song came from?
I mean, at this point, the songs on the new body of work have like 3 different layers. That song was started when women in our lives were having some moments of just getting kind of condescended to, and we were like, that seems whack, and we were trying to sort of get them through that. And then the song became about survival for a hot minute in the middle of all that. And I would say that at this point, it kind of feels like a hot mess of the 2 things, where it's like it's about getting through whatever darkness is happening to you in the hopes that there is something more on the other side.
Amen to that. We need it. Let's get some settling then. Ripe is live on ERS.
Thank you for having us.
We have a sunglasses.
You can hear the sunglasses. You can hear his sunglasses in the take.
Gotta look cool for radio. All right, Ripe are live on ERS.
Me. Let's go. You get mad when you get told to watch your tone. Yeah, you get angry. Hold your breath while you count down to not be angry. Easier to bite your tongue. Every time that you behave, every time you play it safe, you can feel it getting harder. Still waiting for things to get better, but you're not sure if now or it's never, there's never been a before. Maybe, kinda, faded, but waiting for things to get better, feels a lot like that love. Feels a lot like that love. Feels a lot like that love. You'll still try. Maybe if you let it go and just stop trying. Finally say what's on your mind. To hell with timing. Is it easier to bite your tongue? Every time that you behave, every time you play it safe, you can feel it getting harder. Still waiting for things to get better, but you're not sure now or it's never, there's never been done before. Maybe, kinda, faded, but waiting for things to get better, feels a lot like that love. Feels a lot like that love. Feels a lot like that love.
Ripe with Settling live on WERS. Heck yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you guys for being here. So Boston Calling is the thing to be most hyped about in your summer festivals. Any others that you're really pumped to go back to?
Go back to?
Yeah, other festival highlights on your tour. You've got all sorts of cool places.
Yeah. Most of them are first times for us. I know Peach Fest is one that's got me really excited. Eagle Block Party is going to be fun a second time. The Two Roads Jam in Connecticut is going to be really fun a second time. Honestly, it's really exciting to be getting in front of like festival crowds and some people that know us, some people that don't. We feel really excited about, coming into the summer, starting to do the like next chapter of what we're doing, and getting to do that in front of both new and old faces at the same time is really a blessing.
Sweet. I'm from Rochester originally, so I'm hyped that you guys are playing Lilac Festival.
We love Rochester.
You like garbage plates?
Okay, so we keep We keep getting misdirected. Like, we haven't done Dogtown, which most locals tell us is the best. We've done Mark's
Nick's.
Red Hot, Nick's.
Famous Nick's.
Famous Nick's. I don't know if we've done Famous Nick's. We did one that was open 24 hours, which was an unmitigated disaster. Like, no one had a good time. But we're hopeful. We're hopeful.
All right. Well, when you're in Rochester, Famous Nick's famously is really the spot that you should be in.
Red Wings.
Yeah, go Rochester Red Wings, though. We did see a minor league game.
Nice.
Blake Swihart. If Blake Swihart is world champion Blake Swihart, according to the guy next to us, if you hear this, find us.
That's awesome. And so you're playing in front of, the biggest crowds you have in several years. What, for people who haven't seen you yet, is the high point of a Ripe show?
I would say that, like, when it goes right, being in a room where the crowd is feeding the band, which is then feeding the crowd, and having people sort of loosen up and all kind of begin to move as one larger organism rather than just as individual people, sort of consuming it separately. If that happens, when that happens, I think that's the best part of any show, and I think that once in a while that gets to happen with us, and it's my favorite thing. So come be a part of our favorite thing.
That's awesome. Ripe are live in studio. They are a long time Boston band, and it's so cool that you guys are stuck with this town too. It means a lot.
Thanks, man. 10-year town.
Heck yeah. They got a new song out, Settling, more on the horizon, it sounds like, and are playing Boston Calling on Memorial Day weekend, too. What's our last song going to be?
Last song is a song called Downward, off the record Join the Wild Unknown by the band Ripe.
Ripe is live on ERS. Let's hear it.
Eyes like water, heart like hunger, head like minefield, heart like thunder, starts with white wine. Now we're in daylight, I keep me crazy while you keep me upright, and we were not surprised to find each other's eyes responding to the moment of chasing after what we both want, and now dive uncharted waters. Tomorrow a whispered promise until you kill me with goodbye. And you keep saying, yeah, don't be nervous, things aren't black or white. But is this only your decision till you change your mind? This love keeps pulling me down, but pulling me down. Love keeps pulling me down, pulling me down. Call me a side bet, lucky rabbit. I can see what's coming, so you can call me prophet. We fight every morning, you kiss like gold. I'll retreat to memories of when I adored you, when we were not about to find it. Colors I responded to the moment of chasing after what we both want, and now dive on Charlie Waters. Tomorrow's a whispered promise, so kill me with goodbye. This love keeps pulling me down, pulling me down. This love keeps pulling me down, pulling me down. And I don't mind the fall. Cut both ways when you spend your nights chasing charmed and strange. And I know that there are no straight answers to what should I call this thing I feel. But love keeps pulling me downward, pulling me downward. This love keeps pulling me downward, pulling me downward. This love keeps pulling me downward, pulling me downward. Your love keeps pulling me downward, pulling me downward.
Right, live
into
on
the bridge.
WERS with Downward. Thanks, guys.
Your
That was a blast. Oh, man, oh, man. Ripe have a new song out called Settling. They are playing at Boston Calling and a whole summer of festivals and lots more on the way. You can find them at Ripe the Band in some places and at Ripe Love, all one word, in other places. One of our favorite local bands. And our first live performance in this space in 2 years and 2 months. So,
Mazel tov.
yeah. Welcome back to Studio 889. I'm Phil Jones, going to turn things back to my captain, Andy Jankowski, on the Board in the Air studio. This is WERS.